story. If you're one of our listeners and you're not quite between points A and B, so A being job one, B being job two,
Right.
but you're still at job one, how do you know if it's time to make a switch? Is it always obvious? What are some of the signposts you should be looking for?
No, in fact, I wrote a book about that. The fact remains that we all go through changes in our lives, and there's key things that happen to people that sometimes have nothing to do with the job itself. So the job itself, what I see happens is we like our job, we're heavily engaged, we're doing great work, and then the higher up we get on the ladder, the less we're actually doing the things that we loved. Now we're sitting in boardroom solving problems all day long, and it's not fun anymore. So people go through that. But there's also two personal things that make people really reflect as well. One is turning 50. They go, my life's half over. Okay, well, good luck assuming that you're going to live to be 100. But they go, my life's half over. I really should do something different, because if I'm going to do something, I need to do it before I'm older than 50. Fair enough. And then the other one is kids leave. So our lives, when we have children, get really wrapped around their sports or their music or all that stuff, right? And when they leave, there's this emptiness. So what do we look at? We look at us. What do we look at? We look at our lives and our careers. So people go, I'm just not really digging what I do anymore, and I need to figure that out. So and it's so common. I tell everybody when they come to me and they say, I make good money, I'm a leader, I do really well, and I don't like it anymore. And I go, welcome to a professional midlife crisis. And it's so common, Tony, that I finally wrote a book about it, because selfishly I got tired of talking about it. So now I hand them a book and say, go read this and then come back and see me.